Hello everyone, this is Mamie with Car Seat Cinema, and welcome to the long-awaited tips and tricks for getting the most out of your car seat cinema hanging tablet or smartphone case. This is a brand new one. This is the easiest way to install a car seat cinema. Just removing the packaging here. One thing we recommend is when you first put your tablet in the case, I like to do it with the charging port facing by the envelope. If your kids are going to use their headphones, make sure you put it in with the headphone jack easily accessible. We have a little Velcro enclosure to help, also an envelope. I turn it inside out like those old sandwich bags. You can also put the tablet case in there before it's hanging, of course. I like to keep a protective case on it as well, just because they feel naked when they don't have anything on them. So this is left open. If you need to charge it, like we often do because of kids running the batteries down, this is the wrong charger, but you would just plug it in here. If you're using the headphones, plug it in here. You can close the little flap and just leave them hanging out, no problem. You can then access all the controls through the vinyl window, so there's no problem with that, and you can hear it just fine out the vinyl window as well. If you want to Bluetooth it to your car speakers so that everyone can hear the movie or the song, that's your choice. Anyway, so if a small child is sitting here, this is usually a good view, but depending on how your car is configured and how high or low they are in their car seat, or if the driver leans back really far, a lot of people need to know what to do about that. So one thing I have done in different cars, I like to keep some shock cord around. The kids have it, they sell it at Hobby Lobby. It's just really strong and really stretchy. Now you have to remember not to let this be in the presence of your baby alone if you have a very small child, for choking or strangling reasons. So just be a diligent parent, but if it's a teen or a kid, then you don't have to worry about that. So what we're going to do is just place it up here, and all you need to do that to make it more visible is to come up with a way to, here, let me make sure you can see. I like to make somewhat of an X across the back, and I just loop it through the elastic and not the plastic rings. I feel it's more secure that way. So I go from bottom diagonally to top, and then down, back up. That makes us an X in the middle, and oh, I just started an app. Okay. And then I just tie the remainder in a bow so that I can get it undone anytime I need to. Okay. So then, however stretchy your bungee cord is, you just pop it over there, and then you have a nice high tablet for anyone who's taller or needs it that way. The other thing that we do sometimes is if you have one device and 2 kids or 3 kids or adults or whoever may be sitting in the back seat, and they want to be able to share it, you can do the same thing, only stretch it across. So just weave it through these loops again, and then you can tie it through the headrests here. And then I like to kind of put it behind the bottom corners through a loop. Depending on your vehicle and your engineering skills, you may find a better way or something that works for you. But essentially, this is what we do. And just securing it on the bottom helps it keep from swinging if you go over speed bumps or rough roads or what have you. So there you have that. And then everyone in the back seat can enjoy the same movie. So those are just a few tips and tricks. As you know, we also have a cell phone size for smaller kids who are always wanting to use mama's phone or daddy's phone, and you just really don't want them to drop it. You can use, you can hook it on a shopping cart or a stroller for those days that you're out with them for a really long time, or you're at an older kid's sporting event and it's time to just, okay, I'm just gonna let them play with the phone. You can use your bungee string, ribbon, whatever, to tie it onto the loop, and use a plastic ring to hook it onto a handle of the stroller or the shopping cart, and that way they can hold it if they like, but if they drop it, it dangles, so it never hits the floor of Target or Walmart or wherever you happen to be. So hopefully these tips and tricks help you out a lot, and if you have any questions, let me know. Remember, always supervise your child when they're using a car seat cinema or other device, and always take the cording off the minute you disassemble it from the car and put that away so that the cording is not kept with the case and in baby's reach. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.